Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I am Adinda Keysha Auliya Junaidi with NPM A1B023011. So, in this presentation, I'm going to discuss my mini research entitled Multimodal Discourse Analysis of Converse, Make, Move, Repeat Advertisement. The study is focuses on how different elements in the advertisement, such as visual, sounds, and text, work together to deliver message and create meaning. So let's begin with the background of the study. As we know, communication today is not only about words. When we watch advertisements, videos, or even social media content, we don't just read or listen to language, we also pay attention to image, colors, music, movements, and many other elements. All of these elements contribute to how we understand the message, and advertisements are a good example of this because they combine different modes of communication at the same time. That's why I became interested in analyzing a converse advertisement using multimodal discourse analysis approach to see how does different elements work together to communicate a particular message to the audience. The main purpose of this study is to find out how visual, audio, and verbal elements work together to create meaning in the advertisement. The data comes from Converse advertisements called Make, Move, Repeat. It was uploaded on the official Converse YouTube channel in July 2025 and lasts for about 31 seconds. Even though the advertisement quite short and contains very little spoken or written language, it is still delivers a strong message through its visual and sound. This is what makes it interesting to analyze, I think. And for this study, I used the theory proposed by Kress and Van Leeuwen. They explain that visual communication can be understood through three types of meaning. The first one is representational meaning, which looks at how people, actions, and objects are presented. The second is interactive meaning, which is focuses on the relationship between what we see in the advertisement and us as a viewers. And the third one is compositional meaning. The last one this is which is examines how visual elements are arranged and organized to create meaning. Okay, this concept helps us understand not only what is shown in advertisement, but also how and why we influence the audience. Okay, from the analysis, I found that visual elements play a very important role in this advertisement. Many scenes use close-up shots of Converse shoes, fast-paced editing, low-angle camera shots, and an urban background. The advertisement also shows young people skateboarding, dancing, running, and expressing themselves freely. These visual choices create an image of young people who are energetic, creative, active, and confident. Instead of focusing on the product itself, the advertisement focuses more on a lifestyle. In other words, Converse is presented not just as a pair of shoes, but as a symbol of freedom, creativity, and self-expression. Okay, beside the visual elements, the audio also contributes significantly to the overall message throughout the advertisement. Energetic electronic music and rhythm beats can create a sense of movement and excitement. The music matched the fast action shown on the screen, making the advertisement feel dynamic and engaging. For the verbal mode, the advertisement used very little text. However, the slogan "Make, Move, Repeat" becomes the central message of the campaign. The slogan encourages audience to keep creating, keep moving, and keep expressing themselves. And at the end of the advertisement, the phrase "Love Chuck" appears. Okay, this simple press makes the brand feel more personal and creates an emotional connection with the audience itself. Okay, overall, the findings shows that visual, audio, and verbal elements support each other in creating a consistent message. The advertisement doesn't spend much time of explaining the features of the shoes. Instead, it focuses on promoting values such as creativity, individuality, movement, and freedom. Through this multimodal resource, Converse successfully builds a strong identity that resonates with young audience. This shows that how advertisement can communicate ideas, lifestyle, not just product. Okay, to conclude, this study found that the Converse advertisement effectively used visual, audio, and verbal modes to construct meaning. All of these elements work together to represent youth culture, creativity, movement, and self-expression. The study also shows that multimodal discourse analysis is a useful approach for understanding how ads communicate message beyond language. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this presentation has been useful for you guys. Thank you. See you next time.